Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been literally 2 weeks. I've been missing in action. So I apologize on that. As some of you probably know, some of you guys are a little bit new, so you guys don't know a whole lot about me. I suffer with depression and anxiety. So that is why I kind of had to take a break from YouTube. We're gonna dive in, and I ended up going into notes because when it comes to skincare, we need to know exactly what's in the skincare products. Is it beneficial? Is it gonna do any dramatic changes? So yeah, that is the whole thing when I first created my YouTube name, Beauty Investigator, is to investigate what's in the beauty product. So when I ordered the complete set, and we'll get into pricing and everything, but this is the box when you first get it. Packaging, it was just thrown in there, which is not a big deal. If it was breakable stuff like highlighters or any kind of glass bottles, I would expect them to wrap it in bubble wrap. But it does have tissue on the bottom. It should have been on top. You do get a card which says beauty from every angle, point of view. And it says, I am excited to introduce you to Point of View, a brand created with you in mind. As a community, we each have a unique POV, which means point of view. Especially with our beauty regimens, Point of View inspires you to get creative with your canvas, get out of your comfort zone, try something new, and experiment. Beauty isn't about rules, it's about perspective. Makeup shouldn't be intimidating, and I hope to inspire you to become your own makeup artist. As I often said, it all starts with skin prep. When your skin is happy and healthy, your makeup looks and feels even better. So if you're ready to discover POV, Michaela. Now, when she said, so are you ready to discover your POV? And then Michaela. She should have said, are you ready to discover POV? Then let's get into, let's buy some products, or something like that. It kind of just left me hanging. So I end up, when you buy the bundle, you do save some money, and if you subscribe monthly, you also save some money, which I'll also get into. Oh yeah, I investigated the heck out of this. And I love Michaela, don't get me wrong. But I would do this with any other brand, and I should have been doing this all along, and I kind of just been floating. So this video is going to be a little bit longer than usual. So this is the Point of View Glazy Tack Primer. So let's get into pricing. It's dermatologist tested. I'm not going to remember all this, so I wrote everything down. It's made in Korea, suitable for sensitive skin. It's vegan and cruelty-free. The complete set is $142 for 5 products. And then you can also buy them individually. You also, if you subscribe every month, you're going to save 20% off on future months. Free. Hold on a minute. If you subscribe every month, you get 20% off on future months, free monthly shipping, order priority on restocks, and you can pause it, skip it, or cancel anytime when you want to do your subscribing every month. So this one is the Tacky Primer, which we'll get into. Let's see. My primer is, I think that is last. That is not what I wanted. I have Drip It, Whip It, Amp It, Glaze It, Rinse It. Where is it? Glaze It. Okay, here we go. I have everything. I'm like, did I bring everything to my beauty seat? So Glaze It, it's a primer. So it's going to be hydrating and also blurring according to the directions and what it says. You're getting 50 milliliters for $28. It's a hydrating formula. It's going to give you a healthy glowing canvas before makeup. It's blurring. The formula is infused with moisturizing ingredients to smooth and hydrate. What stuck out to me as an ingredients was the adenosolin, and I pronounced that wrong, which improves skin firmness, elasticity, reduce the appearance of fine lines. Reduce wrinkles, has a soothing and calming effect for sensitive skin, and boosts collagen production, strengthens skin barrier. So usually with primers, it's either going to hydrate or smooth or blur your pores. I've never heard of a primer that actually will over time improve your fine lines and wrinkles, or I've just not actually there's products out there, I've just not tried them. So the next one, let's see. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Oh, okay, I'm not. This is Drip It. Let's see. Drip It is, here it is. Should have went in order. So this is Drip It. It's a nourishing glowing serum. You're getting 1 fluid ounce for $36. Like I said, but if you subscribe every month, you save 20% off on future months. It's a nourishing, glowing serum. It provides radiant, dewy skin that deeply hydrates, nourishes, enhances your natural glow. Has patent 2 times ferment vital complex technology, which, because it never says what it means. So I end up looking every ingredient up, because some people are not educated on ingredients, and I don't know I know what hyaluronic acid is. It hydrates your skin, but I wasn't sure what ferment vital complex technology was, and it's actually her ingredients. It delivers what it does is the ingredients effectively to cells. It delivers ingredients more effectively to cells to enhance skin's hydration. Also, serum will moisturize, brighten, and even skin tone, which is referred as a pro-vitamin B5. It will enhance any skin type. It will strengthen the skin barrier, repair and soothe skin, reduce redness, and improve hydration. I love that it reduces redness, because I do have, even through my self-tanner, you can still see the redness peeking through. And then it has niacinamide, which everybody's familiar with. That is in every skincare, I think, toners, or not toners, but cleansers. It's a form of a vitamin B3 and improves skin elasticity, strengthens skin barrier. It regulates oil production. Has hyaluronic acid. It tracks and retains moisture to plump, smooth, and hydrate the skin. And then we have Whip It, which looks like this. It is 50 milliliters for $38. It brightens, it evens skin tone. Has a whip fluffy texture. It will give you glassy, glowy skin. Has a barrier booster technology, which means it's going to support, strengthen skin's protective barrier. And then we have Amp It. It's 15 milliliters. It's $22. It's a lip treatment. Has a triple butter blend, argan oil, hyaluronic filling spears, which I didn't know what that meant, so I looked it up, and it says it's meant to smooth wrinkles and deeply moisturize the skin. The argan oil will deeply moisturize, hydrate the lips, and make them softer. And then we have the last product is the Soothing Priming Milk. Which is it's a nourishing priming milk that's drenched. It has a cooling hydration that helps soothe, plump, brighten skin and tone. This hybrid formula improves the overall quality of your makeup while addressing skin needs for all angles. And it has the 2 times fermentive complex that we talked about. Which has the fermented rice water in it. Usually she was talking about how all essence or milks have the first ingredient, which is water. Hers is fermented rice. It's a antioxidant, including ferulic acid, which helps combat cell and tissue damage caused by pollution, UV rays, environmental factors. And then niacinamide improves skin barrier, reduces inflammation, minimizes pores, skin tone, fading, hyperpigmentation, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, has peptides in it. It boosts collagen production, improves skin firmness, elasticity, reduce appearance of fine lines, enhance skin barrier function, heal wounds, and reduces redness. And then it has that adensolin, which that is fine lines and wrinkles, helps with collagen production. Squalene, which helps soften, smooth the skin, hydrates, improves skin texture. And if you have acne or eczema, it's beneficial for your skin. So yeah, I definitely dived in deep with these ingredients. Let me take a water break. She said that you can use all these products before your makeup. Now, there's one thing I didn't understand about this. She said to apply this before your makeup, but then wipe it off. So the applicator looks like this. I feel like you're wasting it. Like, you're applying it and then letting it sit, like, however long it takes. If you're, like, somebody that, like, is so quick when it comes to makeup, like, within 10 minutes, your lip treatment's only going to be on for 10 minutes. Or if it takes an hour for you to do your makeup, this is only going to be on for an hour. Technically, if this is a lip treatment, I would only, like, put this on at bedtime. Otherwise, you're wasting the product to me. I love, like, this little squishy part. Let's go ahead and apply it. It has a pinky tone. You can't really see it. Somebody said it smells like mango. It definitely does smell like mango. I can definitely smell that. So if you're not a mango fan, you probably not going to like this. So we're going to let that sit. The next product, so this is, she had everything in order. We're going to do the milk toner. The Soothing Priming Milk. I love the white packaging, and She said the reason why she chose black and white because in her previous home, she bought a new home, but in her previous home, it was all black and white. I think it looks sophisticated. And you have a safety seal. So it does have like this milky consistency. And I already cleansed my face. So you're going to want to cleanse your face first. And then, and I also applied in my eye cream. So, because there's no eye cream or cleanser in this. Because I consider this like an essence. So I'm just pressing in motion. And then if you want them to like dry quickly, you can use a fan. So you can speed it up. And it's dry. I think it would have been cool if she, instead of plastic, she would have did glass. That would have really elevated her skincare prep to me. The next product is Drip It. It's a nourishing glowing serum. The essence feels like it really penetrated into my skin. It does have a tacky feeling afterwards. It looks like this. And then she says that the dropper is exactly, if you squeeze it, that's enough for your entire face. I'll apply it like this. Yeah, that was enough. So I applied it on my forehead, my cheeks, and my chin. And then press it in. I'm feeling that tackiness still. I don't know if the serum is tacky too, or am I still feeling the milky toner? It's giving me this glowy look to my skin. I don't know if you guys can see that. See how tacky that is? So the lip treatment isn't like gooey or gumpy. You know how some like lip products, when you go to like puck your lips, you see this like spider web stuff? I hate that. That is a no-go when it comes to me when like lip products. The next product is her hydrating whipped cream. And I'm excited for this one. I've never seen a moisturizer built like this. But the spatula, it comes with a spatula, but if you turn it, the spatula is built right in there. And if you like, it's supposed to come out now. There we go. So if you push one of the ends, it pops up. That is really, really cool. And then you get your seal. And it definitely has a whipping like consistency. And I'm just going to use the little applicator that it came with. And use part what's on the lid. That's probably too much. And then you'll feel it like lock in place, and then it's closed. get my nose. I applied too much on my nose, but I'm gonna, like, whatever I have for access, I'm gonna apply on my neck. And then my forehead. And then we're gonna do it pressing motions again after rubbing in. And then I'm gonna use my fan. My skin looks really healthy. It looks glowing. It definitely, like, all the products really synced in, like, one after another. So I appreciate that. Get these boxes out of the way. This is so helpful, like, not just for skincare, but also, like, if you are in a hurry and you want your setting spray to hurry up and dry, you can use this. Or even, like, if you're painting your toenails or nails, you can use your fan to speed the drying. And I'm like, even though it's starting to dry, it's still looking glowy. Alright, the last step is the tacky primer. And supposedly there's a learning curve with this one. So it's supposed to unlock and then lock in place. So it looks like this. And the only thing you're supposed to turn is this middle part right here. So I just unlocked it. So you're going right and then left to lock it. So right to unlock it. It has this clear consistency. This is a little orange, so ignore that. And I'm going to apply it. It has a very thin layer. I was expecting a little bit of a thicker primer, but it's okay. Spread. I need to definitely exfoliate. I took a picture earlier with me wearing a lip balm because EOS came out with and I found it at Kohl's. God, what's wrong with my voice? There's this lip balm that EOS came out with. It's a marshmallow fluff lip balm, and I've already tested it out. It feels so good on the lips. It's got 3 different butters in it. But it smells exactly like, it kind of like smells more like vanilla. If you were to go get to the store a Pillsbury confetti cake, that's what it smells like. But it's like, the scent is supposed to be marshmallow, but I'll take it anyways. But it smells so good. So this is supposed to blur and hydrate your skin. My skin already is hydrating, but I'm looking to see, let me turn this light on so I see better, for blurring effects. Okay, so it's definitely blurring my pores. That is what I was looking for. I'm very, very picky when something is intended to do something and it doesn't do what it's supposed to. And I'm just going to wipe this applicator off. What do you guys think of my skin so far? Now, the real test is applying foundation and all the other products that's going to be laying on top of each other. I'm hoping that it works out. I really do. I went ahead and already, this is also a new product. This is something I picked up. Where did I pick this up? Oh, TJ Maxx. So they had a bunch of these. This is the Real Techniques limited edition pastel pop. It's a best-selling makeup sponge. And it had like a pinky and then like a peachy tone orange. I thought it was super adorable. And I've not tried any Real Techniques sponges, so this is the perfect time to do it. So I really don't need a primer because it's a hydrating and blurring primer all at the same time, which I appreciate. We're going to stick to a foundation that I'm already familiar with. I know that it's going to work for my skin. Since we are trying new skincare prep, this is like one of my favorite drugstore foundations. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24-Hour Wear, shade 415. I'm going to shake it up because it's been in my drawer for a while. And it's probably going to be a little bit light because I am like tan. So it's probably going to look crazy on me. I love this paddle brush. This is the Artis paddle brush. This is such an amazing paddle brush. I love it so much. I'm a little bit puffy underneath my eyes because of me having this kidney disease. I obtained so much water. When I first got diagnosed with this kidney disease, I was only obtaining water by my ankles. That's like the whole reason why I got checked out. But then, like, as it went on, I ended up gaining, I think, 50 pounds of water weight. And that's like everywhere in my body, like underneath my eyes. Like if I like lay in bed on certain sides, like if I lay on this side, I'm really gonna get a lot of water on this side, and if I lay on this side, I'm gonna get water. And then I get water in my belly. There's water in my entire leg all the way up until like there's no water in my thigh, thank God. But it's just like in my feet is so puffy. Like, I'm so glad that I don't have to get a bigger size in sandals because I wouldn't be able to wear a bigger size. Like, I'm already in a US size women's 11. That is already a big size. And you can't find like hardly size 12s. Let's check my foundation. So far, I've not had any hard problems doing the application. My foundation looks amazing. I'm not seeing any kind of peeling. I'm like no crustiness, especially by my nose. And I am like, I haven't like exfoliated for a while, and I'm like having blackheads like right by my nose. That's what I was talking about earlier when I took a picture of the lip balm, and I kind of like fell off to a different subject. But I noticed in one of my pictures I had like really bad like blackheads, so I need to exfoliate that area. But it didn't like cause any problems for that, so thank God for that. Hair is getting in my way. I'm gonna have to apply a headband. Alright, my freaking foundation looks amazing. Alright, the next product is, it's by Dibs. You guys seen me test this out. Like, we're already gonna try products that we're already familiar with. I think everything is basically not, they're new, but they're not new. Like, you've seen me test these out before. The only thing that's really new is this eye product that I picked up from Morphe. Like, it's not going to disturb anything on my face. We're not using this on my face, so I'm not worried about that. So let's use this contour. One side you're getting a contour, the other one you're getting a blush. So I'm gonna, and it smells like coconuts. then, let's see, what do I want to use? I'm going to use my SpongeBob brush that I recently bought. They released a SpongeBob collection. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. If you guys see me drink, so another thing with this kidney disease is I get dry mouth really bad. I'm constantly thirsty. So if you see me pick water up, you guys know why. And I'm like, when you talk, you also get dry mouth. So it makes it not better, you know. So I'm going to blend this out. What am I doing? I was like blending down. I'm like, Leah, what are you doing? You're supposed to be blending up. That looks snatched. So we're gonna go back and forth, like blending this out. And then up. So we're just applying the contour where the sun naturally hits your face. And another trick that I learned is applying some of it in the back of your neck, in your ears. It's supposedly like, I learned it off a, he has a YouTube channel, Instagram, and then TikTok. But I found it on TikTok. His name's Painted by Spencer. He's got such a calming voice to him. He's such an awesome person. Like, I would love to meet him in person. But he said to, like, contour and bronze the back of your neck and then your ear. Because when, like, people are looking at you, they're also looking at behind you. Which makes sense. It's like a whole entire makeup application, he was saying. I forgot exactly what he said, but he said that people are looking from behind you. So you need to look snatched from behind too, which makes sense. All right, I look snatched. Let's apply a little bronzer on the nose. And then let's apply some blush. This is like a bubblegum. Feels like there's a hair on me. I am going to apply a little blush right here and here. And then blend it out. Let's see what I use. What do I want to use? I'm going to use this brush. And then this side. That's really pretty. And then graze the nose. And then we're going to apply some concealer. This is new. This is the Revlon Glimmer Correcting Concealer. What shade is this? It's not saying. It looks like it's a pink tone. It's corrector. There's like a couple. There's like a green, a yellow, and I just got concealer on me. And then we're going to use, what do I want to use? I'm going to use my sponge because we need to use it. I'm going to use, what side do I want to use? I'm going to use this flat side. And then blending that concealer right into that blush looks beautiful. And so far, so good. The sponge is actually working really well. It blended my concealer with no problem. I just wish my eyes were not so puffy, but I can't help that right now. Like, even if I was to do Botox, it would still be puffy because of my kidney disease. There's days where I cried because it just, I don't want to start crying right now because it'll mess my makeup up. But it just puts me down because my eyes are so puffy underneath. And then when I do take pictures or videos, I don't want to post them because I don't feel good about posting them because of the way they look. And I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about. I know that you guys are not always 100% when you guys take videos or pictures. Some of you that aren't content creators, but when you do take pictures, you're like, oh, I'm not going to post that. You guys know what I mean. So that is really, really pretty. And I don't, that was the corrector, but I need a concealer. Why do I not have a concealer? The Hourglass, because I'm familiar with this. A little too much. If you guys hear that noise, I'm sorry, but they have the TV up loud. I swear to God, they're deaf. Between my husband and my son, they're deaf. That's a little bit better. I need my mirror. I lost my blush. So I'm going to have to apply some more blush because I applied too much concealer. I'm like, wait a minute, where did my blush go? And I'm going to blend some of it underneath my eye too. That's much better. Now we're going to set those powders. I'm going to go in with the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. This is in All Buttered Up. Let's see what I want to use. Use this brush. And these are very pigmented, I heard. So I'm going to dab on my skin so I don't go in with a lot of product. I probably have enough to go on the other side. Yeah, I do. And then go on my forehead. The back of my ears, my neck. Now we're gonna go in with some blush. This is the Too Faced Cloud Crush in the shade Candy Clouds. I love the packaging. I just love Too Faced in general. If I ever get my name out there and I get PR, I just hope that one of the brands I receive PR from is Too Faced, because I have such a big heart. Like, they're like right here. Like, even like when Jared owned the brand, I loved Too Faced. I love Too Faced now. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like Too Faced is coming out with good products, but I feel like they could be great. They're good, but not great right now. And what set them on the map was their scented products. Like, people bought their products because they had scented stuff in it. Like, for instance, like one of my favorite palettes that I own from Too Faced is the gold chocolate eyeshadow palette. It's probably expired, but I love that palette. I use it like sometimes for Christmas holidays because it's like you get a little bit of everything. You get like a pop of green, you get a pop of gold, you get browns in there. You have shades in there that they're wearable. And you, like, if you have any kind of events or holidays, there's shades in there for you. And it smells so good. And I own the peach palette. I loved it when they came out with the rainbow collection, even though I didn't buy the collection. I wanted to. I just didn't have the money at the time. But I really wanted it. There was a lip balm that I still have that is basically, it's old. And I shouldn't use it, but they discontinued it, and I don't know why they did. We're going to use the Dior Backstage Highlighter Palette. They are also coming out with 2 other palettes that are new. I don't know exactly when they're supposed to release them. I just know that they are supposed to come out with new ones. And I have my eyes on one, even though I shouldn't buy it. I'm going to go in with this blue tone because it kind of matches my eyeshadow that I have that I'm going to wear today. What is going on now? Because I know these work. It might be the brush that I'm using. Oh, let me try a different brush. This is a tone. Okay, there we go. It was actually the shade that I was using. It's not popping. So I'm going to use the white. The white shade. What shade is this? Glitter. Is that what it's called? No. Yeah. It's called glitter. It's a white glitter is what it's called. So for instance, the little, like this shade, it's called Strobe Coral. The blue one, which is right here, is called Glitter Ice Blue. And then this one is called Blush Rose. Yeah, I don't know why that one doesn't want to work as well. I did put it on the tip of my nose, though. I have no idea. So let's set our face. I kind of want to use 2 different pressed powders. This one I found at Five Below, and then we have Too Faced again. I want to try this. It's called Be Cure Infused Pressed Face Powder. Let me see if it'll brighten underneath my eyes. Make sure everything is creased out. Oh yeah, that definitely brightened. Ooh. Why is there? glitter on my face. I hope that wasn't the powder. Is there glitter in this powder? No. No? Let me take a different brush to make sure. It might have been the glitter from the Dior. No, it was me sweeping. So I accidentally got some of my highlighter underneath my eyes, which I don't know how that happened, but it did. So I'm not impressed with that powder. So that is a no-go for me. Let's go in with the Too Faced Born This Way Soft Blur in the shade Light. That's much better. That definitely blurred what I had going on. Yes, I love this powder. And I'm not just saying that because I love Too Faced, but this is a really good product. Alright, now we got to do brows. I'm using, and you guys seen me use this over and over and over, Imco Beauty. So I'll probably just stop the video so it's not so long, because we're already really long right now. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're back. So the video's long, more than what I thought it'd be. I went ahead and applied primer, eyeliner, and then I threw some like matte shadows in. I have like a Z palette that I have different shades in. They're just a bunch of like browns and banana tones, shades that I can't find in regular palettes. But we're going to go ahead and throw this new product. By the way, what is it? It's the Morphe Mix Signals Dual Ended Cream and Liquid Shadow Stick. So it looks like, let's see what you're getting. On one side, you're getting like some glitter flakes. Ooh, which is very, very pretty. Oh, I bet that'll look very pretty on a black shadow. And then you're getting a shadow stick. Let me see what this is. So I'm thinking this is probably used as the first step, and then you lay this down. So let's just go ahead and see what this is working with. And this applicator does make it easy to throw this color into your eyelid. Like, that was just so simple to add to my eyelid. Okay. Now, where did I do with the lid? There it is. So now we're going to throw some of that purple, like, reflect in there. Oh, I should have used like a black shadow, but it's already too late. We're going in. So we're going to go ahead and lay this down on top of that white. So that looked like it's picking up on camera over here more. Go ahead and apply our lip product while we're waiting for that to dry. So I have Wet n Wild Waterproof Gel Lip Liner. So if you want a lip liner that's going to last, this would be your choice. This is in the shade Lay Down the Mobs. And then I have a really cute lip balm. This is like a Korean lip balm. This is, oh geez. I'll have to, this is by Korin Co. So it's like this glitter lip balm. This is what attracted me. I'm attracted to like glitter and stuff. So it's like a lip balm. It's really glossy. But I just thought those two colors would look beautiful. They complement each other. They're like the perfect combo. Let's see if this is dry. This side is dry. I feel wetness on this side because I applied more. I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyeliner. This is from the Dollar Tree. Okay guys, I'm sorry, I'm back. My bird I had to give him some kind of treat to get him to be quiet. Otherwise he wouldn't stop. And it can be quite annoying after a while. So I'm going to try this mascara. The first time I tried this mascara, I didn't really like it. And I like to try a product like more than once. So this is House Labs Structural Mascara in Black Onyx. And I'm going to wipe off excess. So I'm not going in with a whole lot. The wand looks like this. Don't pay attention to my hand. Now I gotta get a lash comb. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, I'm going to stop playing with this mascara because it's just making me irritated. So yeah, I do not like this. I've tried it twice. It's done the same exact thing, and I know how to apply mascara. So let's just go ahead and end it with the Max Fix Plus. And then dry it up with the fan. And then I can show you guys, because I did do my hair today, so you guys can see with my hair down. I need to dye my hair because I'm starting to get like the fan. So, yeah, you can tell that I need to dye it, but yeah, here is the makeup look. Don't pay attention to the grays. Showing my age. So here's the makeup look. Thank you for sticking with me so long. Sorry, but when we like do skin prep and skincare products, I really want to know that I have my notes. And if I recommend something, which I do love the skin prep that Michaela created with her brand. So I do recommend these products. It made my makeup so beautiful. And I can't wait for her to come out with more products. And that is today's video. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.